true crime. There are thousands of cases that have been solved. And then there are the legendary ones. The ones that leave more questions than answers. The one we're talking about today is the stuff of a Hollywood movie, and it happened right here in the Pacific Northwest. This is the story of D.B. Cooper, the man who vanished into the sky with a briefcase full of money and was never seen again. In November 24th, 1971, the day before Thanksgiving, a man in a dark suit, a crisp white shirt, and a black tie boards Northwest Orient Flight 305 from Portland, Oregon, to Seattle. He looks like any other businessman. He orders a bourbon and soda, lights a cigarette, and settles in. His name, he told the airline, was Dan Cooper. Shortly after takeoff, Dan Cooper hands a note to a flight attendant. Thinking it's a flirtatious message, she ignores it. He leans over and says, "Miss, you better look at that note. I have a bomb." The note is simple, yet chilling. "I have a bomb in my briefcase. I want $200,000 in negotiable American currency and 4 parachutes, 2 primary and 2 reserve. Do not try to fool me." The pilot, under duress, follows his instructions. The plane lands in Seattle, and a massive FBI operation unfolds in the background. The passengers are released, and the crew is given the money and parachutes. In exchange, Cooper lets the plane take off again, this time with only the flight crew and Cooper himself on board. Cooper has a new destination, Mexico City, but his demands have changed. He wants to fly low and slow, with the landing gear down. He instructs the pilot to fly over the thick, dark forests of the Pacific Northwest. He then tells the flight crew to stay in the cockpit with a calm demeanor. He straps on a parachute, ties a bag of cash to his waist, and opens the rear stairwell of the plane. The moment the plane is over a designated drop zone, he jumps. He disappears into the freezing, rainy night. The FBI launched one of the most exhaustive manhunts in history. Over the next 2 weeks, hundreds of agents and National Guardsmen combed to the rugged terrain where Cooper was believed to have jumped. But they found nothing. No parachute, no briefcase, and most importantly, no sign of Dan Cooper. The case went cold for years until, in 1980, a young boy on a camping trip on the Columbia River found something incredible. 3 bundles of cash, heavily disintegrated, but with serial numbers that matched the money given to Cooper. It was a sign that Cooper had indeed survived the jump, at least initially. To this day, the case remains unsolved. The FBI has pursued countless suspects and theories, but none have ever stuck. Was Cooper an experienced paratrooper? Did he die in the fall? Did he walk away and live the rest of his life a free man? We may never know. The case of D.B. Cooper is a legend because he didn't just pull off a heist. He disappeared into thin air. It's the ultimate unsolved mystery, and a reminder that sometimes the most shocking crimes are the ones with no answers. The story of D.B. Cooper is a fascinating riddle, but it's also a testament to the power of a single unsolved crime to capture the imagination of a nation. For over 50 years, people have dedicated their lives to solving this case, from retired FBI agents to amateur sleuths and armchair detectives. What do you think happened to D.B. Cooper? Did he survive the jump and get away with it? Or did he meet his end in the dark, unforgiving woods of the Pacific Northwest? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you'd like to dive deeper into another baffling case, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.